Today we're here at the Pierce Brothers Westwood Village to go see some stars where they're buried. So let's go see if we can find some famous stars buried on this cemetery. So we'll see. All right. It's a hard to find place, but here it is right here. It's called Pierce Brothers Westwood Village. It's kind of hidden in the city. As you can see, there's some tall buildings around. And we entered on the Glenwood Road. Oh, Glendale? I forgot what's the word, but here it is here. It's in the middle of the city, around the tall buildings. Okay, let's go find some popular people that buried here. It's right behind the library, Westwood Library. I see Marilyn Monroe's over here. This is where she's buried. And right next to her is Hugh Hefner. He bought this lot here like 30 years ago or something, just to be beside Marilyn Monroe. Their spot here where the buried is right around this corner here. There's their spot right there in the corner. And Dean Martin is buried over here on this crypt here. There he is, Dean Martin. He died Christmas Day, 1995. There's Dean Martin. Now we go out, see what else we can find. Yeah, some spots says they're private property, so you cannot go inside. I wonder what's over here. Guess Joseph Von Sternberg buried here. Then right outside is Kirk Douglas. This is his Kirk and Ann Douglas over here. And here's Walter Matthau. I like him. This is where he's buried. There's Merv griffin. It's a pretty flower. And here's Farrah Fawcett and Ryan O'Neal. I don't know if you can see it. And Charlie's Angel. Yeah, so this site here is Farrah Fawcett, Walter Matthau, and Kirk Douglas. They're buried on this side. And this spot is Rodney Dangerfield. It's got a quote here, says, "There goes the neighborhood." I don't know if you guys remember him. He didn't have a year of what year he died. There's Jack Lemmon. Over here, it's Jack Lemmon. There's Carroll OConnor. There's Billy Wilder. And here's Peter Falk. I used to like the Columbo shows. Sam Simon, can hardly see. Andrew Burr, I don't know where those. Yeah, so Peter Falk and Jack Lemmon, they're buried beside this building here. And on here is Florence Henderson. Right there. She's the mom on the Brady Bunch. Yeah, I think it is. That's stairs over there. There's the stairs beside it. The entrance there, that little gazebo. And on this side here is the grave of Ray Bradbury. An author of Fahrenheit 451. Winkler. And here's, his name is Truman Capote, and he's known for the novella Breakfast at Tiffany. Breakfast at Tiffany. And he's right here by the tree, open space. Some of these stars I don't know. And you just go to the Pine Grave and you'll see a cemetery where people are buried, like famous people buried. Then you can see who are famous. And over here on they have a name on the door. And then you'll see, like this one says Sanctuary of Tenderness. There are marks on the door for the crypt. And on the website, you will see where they are buried at. And this one's Sanctuary Devotion. And like this guy, Truman Capote, he's showing that he's at the Devotion of Tenderness. I don't know if you can see. But on this one here, the guy from Lost in Space, Jonathan Harris, supposed to be buried here. I need to find him. Let's see if we can find him. There's so many names, I don't know if I can find him here. Okay, here's from, we're trying to find Jonathan Harris, and I found him right here. It's from the Lost in Space. Jonathan Harris. Let's see. There you go. And this is one of the small ones in this room. So I had to find him. Good luck. And from here, you go this way, you'll see Tim Conway, or Thomas Conway. He's a comedian. Yep, he's up there. He's a comedian. Yeah, it's over here. This is Natalie Wood Wagner. This is her plot. She died in 1981. So she's under this tree over here. Here's Carl Dean Wilson. Here's Donna Reed. It's an actress. Here's Donna Reed's grave. Here's Jim Backus, and he's from the Gilligan's Island. He's right here on this tree. Because you enter over there. There's an entrance there. And then to your left, that's where Don Knotts from Andrew Griffith Show is right there. Don Knotts died 2006. Don Knotts, where he's buried, you go this way for Eva Gabor burial site. It's under this tree over here. And there she is, Eva Gabor. She died 1995. And right beside Eva Gabor, just up next, two row, is John Cassavetes. And over here is Eddie Albert. Edward Albert is known from the Green Acres show. Brother Rat. So, yep. This is Eddie Albert's grave. There's Wayne Rogers over there. And here's Brian Keith. He plays in the Brian and McCormick. Some are little small. I guess they're like cremated or something. Or they just have their plaque over here but buried somewhere else. Okay, that's the entrance over there. You can drive in here and park, so you don't have to pay for parking in the city. So you can just search here for all the stars or famous people that's buried over here. This is what it's looked like. Alright guys, that's it for now. And I think I'm tired of looking for names and famous people. So it's time to go. And it's almost closing time. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.